usually you've won your license application on the basis of some sort of plan and policy that you're going to follow this code. And of course, that's different from state to state, but New Jersey being a good example, you're going to submit a bunch of SOPs to the state just to win your license. So from there, you then have to, like you said, put them all in place, right? So great, you've got a policy that follows all of the sanitation guidelines for the state. Well, you've got to check who's doing it. You've got to keep records of all of that. And so really, to build a good compliance framework, it helps to establish who's doing what, who on your org chart is assigned what tasks and roles. And then, of course, to build sort of a framework, preferably in the cloud, preferably with a tech solution that can, send you email notifications and sort of ping you as to when these time-sensitive things need to be performed and when they need to be rechecked and updated. So again, with New Jersey as the example, as soon as you're into licensed operations, you then have to update all of these SOPs. So great, you've got a waste disposal guideline. How are you really doing it now that you're open? And your inspector is going to check to make sure that you're fulfilling that. So to build this sort of network compliance framework that's going to work, you need to know how to do it. And so this is where you do wind up spending $80,000, $90,000 on a compliance officer in-house that does nothing but review SOPs, deal with inspections, answer phone calls and emails, and then check all of your records to make sure that you're not going to get a fine because you didn't do the 8-hour required training for all employees in New Jersey, which, by the way, is a $10,000 fine. And then after enough of those infractions, they will suspend your license. So you're not even going to be allowed to make money until you fix all of these issues.